Hello. Are you struggling to understand yourself? I found the answers in the pages of my journal. If you think journaling is for teenagers, think again. So as a child, I had a diary that had a padlock. I remember, I can't remember how I got it, but I loved it so much. I wrote about friendship and things that I really liked at that age in primary school. I'll ask my mom if she can find it, but I doubt it. I also moved to jotters, where I write stuff inside. I write the birthday dates of people that I know, cousins, and that happened for a very long time. And then I decided in 2023 to get a journal for my present for myself, and I also got it for my friends in different colors. So every day I write something in my journal. Journaling became my safe place, a place where I could explore my thoughts, without judgment. I started simply by writing down my feelings, each day. It felt daunting at first, but I didn't realize it was liberating. At some point in my life, I felt like I was completely lost. I was going through a lot of emotions, but not really connecting with who I was and what I wanted. Then I picked up my journal. I started to notice patterns, in my emotions, in my thoughts. I discovered what truly made me happy, what was stressing me out, and even what my goals were for the year. It's like having a conversation, with your inner self. Do you have a journal? Through journaling, I learned to ask myself like really tough questions. What do you want like from life? What do you want to do with this? Where are you taking this to? This practice helped me like clarify my thoughts, my priorities. Inspired by that insight, I set a goal for myself to prioritize my passions. I decided to, make time for the things that I really love, spending time with my friends, prioritizing my health, my emotional well-being. So fast forward to a few months, I found joy in the activities. I've also felt a renewed sense of purpose. Journaling has opened the door to this self-discovery, allowing me to shift from feeling lost, to feeling empowered. And then I can tell you another story about how journaling helped me navigate a tough emotional moment. A few months ago, I was feeling really overwhelmed. It seemed like everything was piling up, like, and things that you're expecting that are not come, I wasn't making progress at all. I felt like I was in a big fog, I couldn't, I didn't know how to clear it. So one night again, I picked up my journal. I decided to write about it, with a simple prompt like, what's weighing you down right now? As I wrote it, I let these thoughts flow freely. I detailed all the worries, the frustration. For the first time, I saw. So what surprised me was how much clarity emerged from the chaos. I noticed that many of my worries were connected. For instance, I was stressing about a situation, but I also wrote about things, that I was grateful for, my supportive friends, my hobbies, small wins here and there that I had achieved recently, and that gave me some sort of a boost. I reflected on my entries. I began to realize that I had the power to change the situation. I set a goal to tackle one worry at a time instead of letting everything overwhelm me. I decided to spend more time with my friends, pursue my hobbies, and just do the things, that gave me joy. A few weeks later, I'm rereading the journal entry and I see how I'm amazed at how far I've come. The simple act of writing has not only helped me process my emotions, but also equipped me with a clearer plan to regain control of my life. So if you're feeling lost or overwhelmed, try journaling. It might just help you see through the noise, and find your path forward. Someone will say, can journaling actually help me understand myself better? Or it just helps me organize my thoughts. It's much more than just organizing thoughts. When you journal, you're not only recording events or to-dos, you're diving into your emotions, your values, your inner beliefs. This helps you to see pattern, recognize recurring thoughts, and identify, what truly matters. No wonder I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, and I also went ahead to make a journal for children, the gratitude journal for children. So I see where it's coming from. So I think you should sit with your journal and write, what you're thinking about, what is disturbing you, how you feel. pour it out. Your journal is like your is like your therapy session, you know, with somebody. Do it, and then years back when you look at it, you see how far you've come. That's what I wanted to share today. I left the link of the Good Girl Journal, you know, in my description. Very good journal, a lot of things to write, fitness goals, morning routine, what you're grateful for, your affirmations, you know, a lot of things to write. And I hope this video has helped you. Thank you for watching. This is day 2. I'll see you in day 3. Have an amazing weekend.